Mom, Jasmine, and Chloe, a story of love that never left. I've always felt like some souls are meant to cross paths, sent to us right when we need them most. My mom was one of those souls. She had this quiet strength about her, gentle but steady. She made everyone feel safe. Even while she was battling cancer, she never lost that warmth. And during her hardest days, she was never really alone because our cat Jasmine was always right there with her, like she knew exactly when Mom needed comfort. I actually rescued Jasmine years ago from a construction site in Cedar Creek when I was working for Hermes Landscaping. She was just a tiny kitten, weak and hungry, but full of fight. My mom and I bottle fed her together until she was strong enough to run the house. Even my brother John, who's blind and doesn't always connect easily with animals, absolutely adored her. She just had that kind of energy that brought people closer. Mom and Jasmine had the funniest bond. They both loved to play and had the same curious spirit. Jasmine would follow Mom from room to room, always right on her heels. When Mom was working in her office, Jasmine would climb onto her desk, bat at pens, roll around on her papers, and eventually fall asleep right on top of them. Sometimes she'd even curl up inside Mom's plants, like she was trying to blend in. A little jungle cat in a peaceful office. It was like she just wanted to be part of whatever Mom was doing. I even found old texts from Mom, little everyday moments she'd share with me. One morning, she wrote about Jasmine curled up purring in her lap while she meditated and got ready for yoga. Just a calm, happy morning filled with light. Another time, she laughed about Jasmine jumping into her arms out of nowhere. Just simple, beautiful life. Those tiny things remind me how much love really filled our home. Jasmine was calm, loyal, and full of love. And when she passed, it broke me. One summer night, she slipped out the front door onto our property, and we never saw her again. I searched everywhere, calling her name, driving around the neighborhood, checking every field and tree line. But she never came back. It was heartbreaking. I've always believed some animal must have gotten her, but part of me likes to think her spirit just knew it was time to go ahead, to help guide Mom when her time came. After losing Jasmine, I was crushed. The house felt so empty, like a light had gone out. One night I was scrolling Craigslist, not even sure what I was looking for. And then I saw this little Siamese listed under the name Morgan that looked so much like Jasmine, it stopped me cold. I reached out, and the lady told me someone else was already planning to pick her up. But she promised to let me know if that fell through. A couple of days later, she messaged again to say the person never showed and asked if I was still interested. My friend CJ went with me. We drove into this sketchy neighborhood in KCK in his Escalade to pick her up. The lady said she was asking $20 for an adoption fee, but ended up just giving Chloe to me for free, like it was meant to be. She'd come from a hoarding situation and was terrified of everything. Mom probably thought I was a little crazy for bringing home another scared little cat, but something in me said she was supposed to be here. For weeks she hid under the bed, but little by little she started to trust. One step, one look, one nap closer. After Mom passed, Chloe became my calm. She didn't fill the silence with noise. She just filled it with peace. Now she's confident, a little goofy, and full of love. And that tiny, cross-eyed look, I love it. Some might see it as imperfect, but to me, it's proof that real beauty comes from surviving and still choosing love anyway. I think losing them taught me that love isn't about how long we have. It's about how deeply we feel while we do. Every time she curls up beside me, I feel pieces of both Jasmine and Mom. That same peace, loyalty, and quiet grace, I think that's what love really does. It never disappears. It just keeps finding new ways to show up.
Love you, sweetie. Bye.